Hello everybody, it's Tomok217, and today we're reviewing a LEGO Hidden Side set. It is set number 70418, J.B.'s Ghost Lab. It has 174 pieces, retailed for $25 Canadian, $20 USD, and 18 pounds. It contains 3 minifigures, but yeah. That's obviously the front of the box. Apparently it's interactable with the Hidden Side app, but I can't show you guys what that's like because I don't own the app. But yeah. You get Spencer, Jack, J.B, Mr. Elton, El Fuego, and then if you have the app, you get Dr. Drewell. So that's the top of the box. The one side of the box, bottom of the box, other side of the box, back of the box, where it shows all the features, and then the free interactive app. But, yeah, let's jump right into the set. Alright, so here's the set. It's quite a small build for what you'd think. Like, the box somehow makes it look larger, in my opinion. But, quite the features. Apparently, there's a lot of stuff that requires the app in order to have the fully functional effect. But there's this turning thing. It has yellow, turquoise, / cyan. This reddish pinkish color, and then just black. So, from what I've seen for gameplay, it's going to ask you for certain colors. So you just turn it like so. You got these two stickered pieces on either side right here, and you got this wheel piece, and that's also stickered right here, this blue piece right there. It's supposed to be like a turning knob. That's a stickered piece. These are actually stickered pieces as well, which if you kind of remove where I have these two figures at, it kind of looks like a monster's mouth. I don't know. You just kind of have to really use your imagination. But it's I'm pretty sure you can recreate this to look like a Dr. Frankenstein lab, which is kind of what this is kind of hinting towards. Got this nice little cord piece right here that connects to the hidden dial right here. I don't believe this is printed right there. I like the use of these silver vent pieces right there. However, it doesn't quite line up with minifigure's footing. Like, imagine, he's just walking, and boom, he falls flat on his feet. Like, I don't know, just, they could have just expanded it or just had some bricks right there to kind of level that out. That would have been a bit nicer, I guess. You also have these dark green, blue, and orange canisters, which again have to do with the app playability. So, yeah. You got a little stand right here to display a minifigure. We're going to look at the minifigures after. You got this printed keyboard piece, and this piece right here for the computer screen is stickered. But that's just also for, that supposedly for like, oh, you're going to 3D print an object? Okay, let's go to the 3D printer. Which, this is also a stickered piece. Opening this up reveals a small little 1x2 jumper with a 1x1 stud neck attachment piece. So, but yeah, I like how it includes a nice little wrench and a place to put the wrench and a camera. So that's nice, I guess. Nice part inclusion. It does include one of the laboratory flasks, is that what it's called? I don't know. But in reality, you wouldn't want to have chemicals nearby food, because you do get a nice little pizza tile piece. So that's always nice. But in reality, that doesn't quite work out that well. On the side here, you got a little clip attachment, and I'm like, what is this for? The instructions don't say what it's for, so I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below what you think that's for. Anyway, turning the build around until it's on its back. You got some nice back displayability stuff, like a little ladder to a little section right here to display your figures. You know, kind of. You also got like let's see if I can. It kind of shows how the ghosts infect the parts of the brain in a minifigure for the Hidden Side theme. So that's like a nice little stickered piece right there. However, this piece right here is just kind of there. Personally, you do get an extra ghostified head. I think it fits perfectly just to store it right there. It's just out of sight, out of mind. Because the way I display the set, it's facing like that. But how the idea of this is like the packaging is you activate the switches and such, and next thing you know, you have a ghostified minifigure. So, I don't know. I like the use of that hairpiece, but let's have a look at the minifigures, shall we? Okay, so here we have Mr. Elton. Of course, I got him ghostified for you guys. I like the use of the Ninjago movie Kai hairpiece in a, I don't know, lime greenish kind of color. Like, it's nice to get that in that color. He does have some back head printing for that head at least, and it's on a translucent head, so that's kind of cool. But that's what it looks like with the ghoul head. So let's switch him back to his regular head. There we go, much better. I like the looks of this figure. He got the nice little Dareth hairpiece, and he does have a double-sided face. One with a, of course, worried expression on the other side. A determined look. So that's nice. And apparently you can see what his first name is. I'm hoping you guys can see that, but the little name tag right there, it says DS. So I'm assuming his name is Mr. Diaz Elton. So, I don't know what that's referencing. I'm assuming it's referencing something, but still. He's got that nice little janitor slash mechanics look with the leg torso printing, etc. No, not much on the back though. Yeah, let's move on to the next minifigure. Alright, so for the next minifigure we have JB. What the name JB stands for, we have no idea yet. She comes with a purple phone with a ghost on it, so that's nice. Nice new exclusive hairpiece that's currently only used for JB. And the torso, looks like the typical mad scientist kind of thing. I like the inclusion of a rag with some a ghoul stain on it. Hope that shows up on camera. And I like the reference to Lego Studios. That's always nice. On the back, got a screwdriver and some little vials sticking out of her pocket, that kind of thing. But she does have a double-sided head, as you can see here. So that's always nice. Anyway, let's move on to the next minifigure. Alright, so here we have Jack. He's a pretty cool minifigure. He's got the high school hoodie and a phone piece that has a ghost on it. Different ghost, different color phone. That's some back torso printing and leg printing, of course, as well, with a keychain, a bone for his dog Spencer, which we'll look at in a sec. I like the dual molding of a hat and hoodie combo. He does have a double-sided face and an angry expression. Now, I forgot to mention this earlier, but the Mr. Elton comes in one other set, JB comes in 3 other sets, and Jack comes in 2 other sets. Spencer, not quite sure. Didn't quite research that. Sorry about that. But yeah, speaking of Spencer, here we have Spencer, the ghost dog. So, I like the dual molding. You got some clear and then some white put in with that, and as well as the printing. Really interesting ghost dog figure. He, of course, attaches on a stud right there, as you can see. So that's a little bit nice. But yeah, let's have a look at the extra pieces and the instructions. Okay, so for those of you who watch my other reviews, I like to jumble up my pieces that are extras so that they're easier for storage, so I'll try and break them down a little bit for you guys. You get an extra one of these pieces right here in a light gray. It was used at the top of the build where the little piping was, so yeah. You get an extra one of these, I guess, pizza tiles, and honestly, I'm not quite sure where this was used on the build. I can't quite remember off the top of my head. Oh, I remember now. It's used in the chamber where it's used to ghoulify the minifigures. Sorry. You get an extra one of the 1x1 square studs right there. You get an extra 1x1 regular green, I guess. You get also a 1x1 metallic gray. The Unikitty neck attachment, a short Technic pin, and a black 1x1 tile stud. So that's it for extras. Let's move on to the instructions. Alright, so here are the instructions. It's got, the QR code and all that fun stuff. It's your typical instructions. Like I said earlier, it doesn't exactly show you... might as well show this off. Apparently if you scan a minifigure while it's ghoulified, it emits a ghost, so that's fun. But yeah, like I mentioned earlier, that clip piece on the side, it's mentioned nowhere as to why it's there, what it connects to. So that's a little odd, if you ask me. But no set advertisements, surprisingly, for this. So yeah, shows a little picture from Hidden Side app, part count, and that's it. But yeah, let's have final thoughts. Overall, this is an okay set for what you're paying. If I had to worry about one thing, it's that it's if you don't have the app, you're mainly just getting it for the minifigures and as a display piece because it heavily relies on the app. And I don't know, I just kind of wish there's some more play features in this rather than display features. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I mean, like if the app ever is taken off the store shelves, like say 10 years down the road, how is somebody going to be able to play the app? And still have the amount of fun as they're basically implying if there's no app to play with it. But yeah, that's more or less my thoughts. It's a decent set, decent minifigs, and yeah. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you all so much for watching. That's it for this review. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like. If you're new here, consider subscribing. It really mean a lot. And if you do subscribe, hit the notification bell that way you're notified whenever I upload new videos or whenever I go live, because I do that occasionally. Social media links are in the description below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Until then, see ya!